Today, I actually have an interview. Good morning, you guys. Happy Wednesday. I am in our little reading corner. This is where I do my devotions every morning. I'm gonna set you guys down. Every morning I do my devotions. I use this. If you follow me on Instagram, this is what I post from pretty much every single day. And then I, of course, read my Bible and I journal. So I usually journal about either something that's on my mind in the morning or from the previous day, and then I find a verse in the Bible, and then I write it down and I sort of just like, I don't know, discuss it like with myself and with God. And then what I've been doing lately, since I know sometimes I just like feel a little bit off, I do like praise and worship, so I'll listen to worship music and just kind of chill and not have any distractions around me, usually in a room. And that's what I do pretty much every single morning. And this is like our cute little reading corner with pillows and our lights and our books and our fuzzy rug. So yeah, that's kind of like my everyday morning thing. And so now I am going to get into work. Today I actually have an interview. So I'm super excited because like this is like such a crazy time right now. And I'm extremely thankful for this opportunity to interview for this thing. I'm not gonna talk about it much until I actually like have a definitive, if like it is a yes or a no, then obviously I'll talk about it more. But yeah, so I'm going to get dressed for the day because I'm in this old MongoDB shirt, and get dressed and start on work. All right, I am dressed for the day. And the first thing that I do pretty much every morning, like after I do like my quiet time and get ready and that type of stuff, like my first work thing is I check my emails. And I actually have I have 3 emails that I have to check every single day. A lot of times when you work with a freelance client and you've been working with them for a while, they will add you onto their email, not all the time, but for one of them I'm added on. So I have 2 of my I have like my professional email, then like my personal email. Actually, they're both kind of like work. And then I'm on one of my clients' emails. So I have to log into all those accounts, check all my emails, respond. I usually schedule like 15 to 20 minutes of emails every morning. And then the next thing I do is I go into my Trello, which is a really, good tool to use. It's free. And I will list out the things I need to do for each of my clients that day. What I recommend doing when you do this, if you have, even just one client, pick the top 3 things that you need to focus on and get done, and then you work on one to completion, and then you move it to the done column, and then you work on the next one. Having only 3 things to focus on kind of gives your mind the ability to like grasp, okay, I can get through this, instead of making a list of like 10 to 20 things. I used to do that and I would always feel overwhelmed and then super upset when I wouldn't get those things done. My recommendation, pick 3 things for every one of your clients and only focus on those. So that's what I'm gonna do this morning. I'm gonna do my emails and get into Trello and plan out my day. All right, you guys, it is like 20 minutes before my interview and I'm very nervous. I like freshened up my hair a little bit. He's laughing at me.
I'm nervous too for you.
How are you?
Good. It's working. Building things.
Building things.
As always. Just building.
Build.
Story of my life right there.
It's true. I'm pretty sure that man works more than anybody I've ever met. Oh, it zoomed in on my face. There we go. But I'll talk to you guys after my interview because my stomach has butterflies and I'm nervous and I just need to breathe. Hey, you guys. All right, so the interview is done and it was really, really, really fun. It was a different type of interview because it's not it's hard to explain. And I'm really not going to tell you guys any more about it, but it's just a very different type of job interview or I don't even know what you'd call it. But anyways, it's done. I think it went well. I guess we'll find out in the next few weeks. So I'm chilling on the couch. I have my crackers. Funny story. And spray butter. Literally like something that I eat pretty much every single day for most of, I don't know, my snacks, I guess, or meals, whatever you want to call it. I know. So yeah, I'm just chilling, taking a quick little break, and gonna go back to doing some client work. But one of the things I was gonna jump on here and say is that a lot of you guys ask about work-life balance, and Josh and I really don't have that. Our work is kind of our life right now. So we're both married and we both have our own companies that we're building, and so that's really what we do a majority of the time. I just wanted to preface, like, let you guys know about that, because so many of you guys ask, like, what we do. And what we do for hangouts, like on Fridays we'll do date nights, and we'll, you know, either like go do something or watch a movie. But obviously, like right now we're in quarantine, so we can't really do any of that, nor should we be doing that. But for the most part, we'll like set dedicated time to hang out together and do things. But one of the ways we take breaks is I usually watch The Office or Harry Potter, and Josh will play Call of Duty with his brother and friends. That's kind of what we do to like decompress outside of running and like home workouts. So right now I'm just chilling. I'm watching an episode of The Office, and then I'm gonna get back to work. There he is.
Could you come up here, please?
He went on a run. He's crazy sweaty.
Yeah, it's hot, but it still feels good. It's good to get out, get some fresh air. Running, a lot of times, most of the time, except for when we're like running a marathon, I've been running without headphones in. And I find that it's literally some of my best thinking time. It's really good.
I did not join him today. I didn't feel like it. Maybe I'll go later. I'm not sure. I just sort of, I don't know, felt like chilling. But
Nothing
yeah.
wrong with that.
And our neighbors made us dinner, so I don't know if we're going there to get it or they're dropping it off or what. So next on our agenda is dinner.
What's up, everybody?
I think you need to hold it. You're taller. Yeah. Better. Alright, so we just finished having dinner with our neighbor. We have a couple that they also own their own business, and they live like right next door to us.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, we were social distancing, but we went over there because we see them quite often. They stop over and we stop over there. So we went over, had a really nice meal with them, talked, hung out. He played, what's that game? Super Smash?
Yeah, a game of Super Smash.
A game of Super Smash. And yeah, and so now we're home. We're going to make a snack and then do some work in bed and go sleep.
Yep.
So we hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Of course, subscribe to our channel. And we will see you guys tomorrow.
See ya.
Bye.